So the teams are out on the pitch, currently warming up. The referee's placed the ball into the centre circle, and the teams will gather around the centre circle for the minute's applause for Craig Shearston, who will be very much missed around Nethermore. Was a big figure, a very well-loved figure at Guiseley AFC. And we pay our respects tonight, and we're this first game back at Nethermore, this one's for Craig, and hopefully, come on Lions, a win into that quarter-final draw against Nantwich or Stour Bridge.
Yeah, as I say, it's a good tie.
And on the referee's whistle, Nethermore will stand in respect and applaud the memory of Supporters Club Secretary Craig Shearston. Referee's whistle blows and tonight's game is about to get underway. I'll hand you over for full match commentary. Remember, you can tweet us at Guiseley Radio. We'll be taking you through tonight Chris Bell and Colin Robertson.
Thank you, Dave. And we're now just about ready to get lined up with very heartfelt minutes of applause, and it wasn't the same tonight, coming in without Craig knocking around. I'm sure, as you could pick up, there was a lot of noise made during that minute's applause, and that was, I think, the decision of the Supporters Club, because that was the type of guy he was, who was one to get stuck in, and stuck in tonight is what we're hoping for Guiseley to do against a very tough Dover Athletic side. Dover Athletic side that snatched a replay at the very end of the game a week past last Saturday, and away we go. Dover playing in blue shirts, white shorts and white socks. The Lions in white with navy blue shorts and socks. Dover shooting from left to right. First 5 minutes. Danny Hall stepping forward, trying to run with the ball forward, and robs Modeste on the... he's playing in right back position for a moment, gets the ball away, only as far as Danny Lowe. Lowe plays a lovely ball in here to Dickinson. He takes a shot, but he doesn't connect cleanly with the ball, and it bobbles back to the goalkeeper. The ball up to the halfway line, chipped on by Miller. Payne is chasing after this one. Danny Hall gets a touch on it. Stephen Drench takes an awkward one, and then there's a challenge by Drench on Miller. Miller's furious about it. Drench went to lunge for the ball. Miller would have been through past him. Govic moving away from goal. Referee is calling over Stephen Drench. This looks a serious moment here for Guiseley. I cannot see, though, that this is a red card. This can only be a yellow at worst. But Stephen Drench made the effort to win the ball after the ball bobbled under his feet, didn't it? And he struggled to complete the clearance. The referee still calling the goalkeeper over, and still surrounded by Dover players imploring him to send him off, I think.
It's got to be just a yellow at worst. He was going away from goal. I think... I love that. I've just seen the referee check the back of Stephen Drench's shirt as if he didn't know what number was on it. That is spectacular.
So Drench does get the yellow card, and with half an hour gone, still goalless. Guys, you need to step up and impose themselves a little bit more on this game. Dover come forward now with Devidic again, plays a lovely ball through. Stephen Drench out of his goal. It's going to be tipped past him and into the net by Stephen Payne. Guiseley have been undone, and it's been coming. It's Dover 1, Guiseley 0.
A very pacey attack from Dover, and it's completely caught Guiseley out at the back. Stephen Drench came. He couldn't commit too much to it. Already on a booking, of course. but it was a really nice calm finish from Stephen Payne. He just knocks it past him into the back of the Guiseley net. The visitors leading by a goal to nil.
Failed on a couple of moments to capitalise before then, but realistically, the goal is deserved, and Dover are 1-0 up. And a thundering challenge comes here from Hatfield now on Modeste, who is going to be booked now for his trouble.
He's off.
Oh no, he's put a red card. Oh dear, what has the referee done that for? What on earth has the referee given a red card there for? What was he thinking?
He completely took the ball.
Well,
I mean, don't get...
Well, what happened was Hatfield. I mean, that can't be. The referee's just misread that completely. Hatfield's gone in for the challenge. Modeste is on the ball. Hatfield's gone in. He's gone in heavy. He has touched the ball, but I don't think he's left the ground. He's certainly not gone studs flying or anything like that. He's won the ball, but got the man as well. And arguably nowadays you can see a free kick coming there, and possibly a yellow card. Yeah. Sean Raggett, and it's now a throw for Hurst. Hurst throws it down that right flank. Rothery goes chasing, goes to the byline, gets a good cross into the box towards Sinclair, just over his head. Guys, he can't get the second phase. It's cleared by Dover. Best ball in from the game was a brilliant ball in from Gavin Rothery. Great run. There's a bit of afters between Hall and Miller, but a good ball out to this right hand side. Sees James Hurst try to lose sight of Stephen Payne, but Payne's too fast for him. Hurst cuts in field instead, drills it in with the left foot. It takes a deflection, the goalkeeper saves it, palms it away. Guisey still battling for the ball in the edge of 6-yard box. Jake Lawler, best chance for Guisey so far this game. Not enjoying as much of the ball. Anthony Dudley has yet to really make an impression. There's a little nudge there from Modeste on low, but it's not given. He's picked the ball out on the right hand side, plays it square into the feet of Magri to Modeste. Modeste crosses this one in, it's nodded in towards a goal, picked up there and buried. Dover 2-0 up now, Nicky Deverich. But again, a little bit of controversy, because it certainly looked like there was a little nudge on Danny Lowe in the build-up to that. Deverich in the box was there to put the ball in the back of the net. I think that's game, set and match now. And it's deflected behind by Tyrone Sterling for a Guisey corner.
2.5 to go. Last chance saloon for the Lions to even get a consolation.
Be remarkable, wouldn't it? Danny Lowe kills this one into the box, and it's comfortably dealt with.
It looked a decent ball as well.
Stephen Drench is right out up to the halfway line. He's missed the clearance, and Stephen Payne will waltz through and score a third. A real horror show there for Stephen Drench, and Stephen Payne gifted a third goal, and his second of the game. Game, set and match was a while ago, but that certainly puts the icing on the cake for the visitors. 3-0 down now to Dover. Stephen Payne with his second after 88 minutes at Chompong, and it's played into the 6-yard box, and the full-time whistle goes, so the final substitute won't get his 30 seconds of play. Guisey indeed won't get through to the quarterfinals of the FA Trophy, and in truth, after Will Hatfield was sent off, that was always the result that most likely was on the cards. It's finished here. Guisey 0, Dover 3.